The Railway Benefit Fund is a charity founded by railway people for railway people. A railway charity looking after our own. Hello, I'm Richard Wilson. I'm Vice President of the Railway Benefit Fund. I'm delighted to be involved in the making of this film. I hope it will show you something of what we do, why we do it, and most importantly, I hope it will gain your much needed support. Thank you. The Railway Benefit Fund was first established in 1858 to give help and financial support to railway workers and their families who found themselves in need. 150 years on, and there's as much need for the charity today as there has always been. Let me share with you some of their stories. Chris is a conductor. He's just one of the people the charity has helped recently.
I found my young brother, Kevin, lying dead on the kitchen floor. He'd had a heart attack. And as if that wasn't bad enough, my sister, 11 weeks later, died from lung cancer. Now, we were such a close family. Losing one was bad enough, but losing both of them, it was like losing, each time was like losing a limb. A part of me had died. So now I'm faced with 2 funeral bills. I'm on half pay. I've got no savings. So, I mean, I was numbed from the whole experience. They brightened up a dark era in my life. They provided most of the funeral bills. They helped me out, and I can't praise them enough. I cannot praise them enough.
Alex worked on the railways as a guard all his working life. He's now retired and looks after his wife Edna, who's disabled.
It was very difficult. Walking was difficult, and going up the stairs was almost impossible. Some days I was actually dragging myself up the stairs by the banister. Life wasn't worth living some days.
Next minute, we ended up with the stair lift and the chair, which was marvellous, really.
Oh, I can get up and down the stairs. There's no pain at all now. And I just don't dread wanting to go to the toilet anymore.
Our quality of life's so much better now.
And life is heaven now compared with what it was.
Alex and Edna are not alone. Latest figures show there are more than 115,000 railway pensioners, receiving less than £100 a week, and more than 74,000 pensioners who get less than £50 a week. That's thousands of railway pensioners struggling to survive, going without the basics or inexpensive equipment that could change their lives. Last year, we gave a grant to Billy, who's a signalman. Billy's son, Eddie, has autism and severe learning difficulties.
To give you an idea, Eddie would sit through most of the day rocking and ripping paper into sort of centimetre shreds, magazines, cardboard, letters, anything. He would just sit there and rip it, and you could literally clap your hands by the side of him and he wouldn't even flinch because he was totally engrossed in his own world.
The Railway Benefit Fund gave a grant for Eddie to travel to a special autism treatment centre in America.
I think it made a very big difference because, he's acting, jumping on the bed and playing more and, saying, I want to spin. So he got more words and he can play.
So it was massive. It was the most important thing that we've done so far. The most important week of our lives for him, basically. Well, for us, it's meant being able to actually interact with our child, which you really couldn't put any price on, to be honest with you.
The Railway Benefit Fund needs your help. so we can continue to help railway workers whether they are still working for the railway or not. We want to make sure that no one connected to the railway suffers hardship or distress. And with your help, we will.
It means absolutely everything to us, really, to be fair. Thank you, and so grateful, and all those sort of words that come to mind really don't seem to scratch the surface of how grateful and what a difference it has made to us.
I pray to God that you will never find yourself in the situation that I was in, but your friends, colleagues, workmates may do. So if you're asked to give, please dig deep, give generously. I know I will.